Hello and welcome everybody to part 20 of the Nagaoka campaign. We're about to fight this naval battle. You can see the two sides lined up. We're pretty much even in terms of forces. They do have an extra ship than me, but I've got I think a few more no, they've got a few more cannons than me, but they are weakened. Two of their ships are a bit weakened, some of them actually more than that weakened, so mine are, I think, a bit higher veterancy generally across the board. Judging by the auto-calculator, apparently I should just about win, so we're going to see if I can do it myself. Could go badly, I could lose, but I'm hoping to take as many of their ships with me as possible. I had a few people saying in the last video to get out of my economic issues I should disband my fleet. Well, I need my fleet right now to defeat these enemy fleets and ships so that I can in fact rebuild my trade ports, so I don't want to disband them just yet, but I do. A lot of you have been suggesting that I pull back. I have pushed rather far forward with my troops consolidate because, as you said, I've just upgraded militarily and I've neglected my civil research. So I do need to put more attention towards focusing on civil research now, and I'm just going to start deployment straight away. The weather is favourable, and just going to get my ships sorted here. And there we go. 2 seconds though. The dog is barking downstairs and I think someone's sorting that out. But anyway, yes. Close the door. Right. So we're going to split them into 3 groups.
Prepare to attack, sir.
Okay. And they are just AI perfectly set up straight away, so they can fire on me. So I need to flank them to negate them. I can do it with these ships here, which I'm going to sneak around here. And I will be fast forwarding this battle for part of it, so don't worry. And this ship down, the solitary ship down here, is in fact going to progress over like so. And then I'm going to have one ship like so, another turn around like that, and another one like so. So I'm just going to fast forward so they can all get into position. Happy clappy time. Get them sorted to the positions they need to get into. We got well, what do you call it? Distortion effects on, so that's why it kind of looks a bit hazy and what have you over in the distance. But it means effects look absolutely beautiful and awesome later. So we're going to flank these guys here, which are their weaker ships, and then I'm going to hit them with this 22, which is going to come through here. In fact, I want to unpause briefly, and then I'll sail up with these guys. So it's all about getting them in position in time. I think I've just started firing, in fact. Oh no, they started firing on me. So I'm going to get my ships into position now. Yeah, now they're firing off a volley against this ship here, which is I think it's only a 12-gun ship. So while that's happening, this one, 26-gun ship is going to get through here. Okay, and their ships are now coming towards mine here. So we are going to start sailing with these guys around, start taking out these ships. I've drawn them so that they have to attack me first, and I will start unleashing the various explosive shells and what have you now. This one is going to in fact flank all the way around like so. This one will turn like that, however. Better put fast reload and explosive shells on all of them now.
Your general is in terrible danger.
I'm going to get explosive shells, try and set them on fire. I'm hoping it's going to hurt them pretty badly soon. Set them on fire, hopefully, as well. This one sail right behind here. Bring this 16-gun one up like so. Yeah, this one's already on fire here, so that's good. Already taken out one of their ships. But it's taking a lot of damage.
Your general is under attack, sir.
I know I'm going to lose a lot of ships, but it's got to be done. Fast reloading, we'll put this onto explosive shell now as well. I'm hoping this one's going to... It's going to try and shoot through the cliffs. Not so good. This one, I need to try and repair it if I can. While the other ship covers it. And these ships now need to come up like so. We set a lot of them on fire though. This is good. They also don't have explosive shells. So, happy days there.
A ship has come about, sir. It is withdrawing.
Okay, that's that ship. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We're all good here. This is Corvette pushing down the centre here. All good. These ones all on fire, exploding. We've taken out the majority of the strength of their fleet now. Bring up these other ships so we can start to bring these ones down as well. We're doing well. We're doing well. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Perfect. I've got my other two 26 guns coming up from here, so that's fine as well.
Your men are withdrawing.
They've withdrawn, that's fine, not a problem. Pull this ship round. Done what damage we need to before taking this ship out. There's two ships left. This one's routing, it might come back last minute. I'm just worried about these ships exploding in flame as my ships get near to it. You can see the distortion effects around it. Maybe a bit too much there. Mess up the model. I might remove it for the next battle I do. Those two ones have gone. They've only got one themselves left. That's going to be dealt with by this ship very shortly, which is going to start putting explosive rounds on. We're going to get away from that other ship. I'm turning this ship about here so I can start launching shells into it. And this other one is now starting to fire, which is brilliant too. And it should break very, very shortly. I'm going to try and hit it in first person mode. There it is. It's good fun. I'm going to actually tell the ship to stop. And then when they reload, I'm going to fire off another volley. Another broadside straight into them there.
Is in mortal peril, sir.
Just got this one here which is still evading attack. Rest have all surrendered, their masts are collapsing. This one will break shortly though, I know it will. Just needs one more shot here like this should finish it off. Yes, there we go, it's surrendered. Victory is mine. Managed to absolutely annihilate their fleet there. Burn them out. End turn there, and enjoy the victory tune. Right, so as you can see there, the battle statistics of the deployment. Didn't lose any ships, still got 6 ships, taken quite a bit of damage, I'll give them that. Not done too badly, we destroyed the other fleet entirely though, which is absolutely brilliant. That is just perfect. And my economy as a result is just about okay. But I don't think I can risk taking on these ones just yet. I need more ships, and I've got a 12 gun here, which I'm going to try and repair, which I can't do yet. These guys are going to need repairing now, so I'm going to have to bring them back to here. We've got these ruddy Sado rebels, which I need to deal with, but I can't build anyone here to help them out. So I might have to deal with them shortly. We've got rebels here, which again I don't want to sally out for. I want them to come to me and attack me. Otherwise I have to deploy this army, and next turn I can hopefully repair these castles. But I'm not going to push any further forward here. If anything, I'm going to bring my army back, consolidate a region or two. And let's take a look at those civil policies that I'm going on now. Yeah, I'm trying to get plus clan. Well, that's a bonus to the clan-wide tax rate of the revised land tax, and after that I need to go for things that are going to improve happiness, or there we go, censorship, something like that. +2 clan-wide repression. I need to, and then we go clan-wide happiness. I need to go for constructing buildings. That's good too. Once I can go through all those, then it should just about be alright. And I need to build up infrastructure and kind of more, perhaps less traditional, or less modern buildings, more traditional buildings to keep the populace happy in some of these cities. So I need to start doing that. But for now, I am going to end turn. Okay, so we've finally got these guys assaulting me here, and apparently I'm going to be able to defeat them quickly. I'm going to risk it, but auto-resolving it, and I get a Pyrrhic victory, which is the best victory you can get. It's more than a heroic victory. A Pyrrhic victory. Woohoo! Win. So that's those guys dealt with a bit. Ah, here we go. And here it's just going to be absolute slaughter apparently, so I'm going to auto-resolve a decisive victory. There we go, we've annihilated all of the rebels there, so that's that problem solved. And our shinobi detected. Enemy raid on Haida, Sado, Kaga, Samurai Revolt, Inetsu, Mounting Unrest. Bloody hell. Modernization, devastation, resistance to invaders. This is not good at all. Ah, it's because my citadel's been damaged. If I have that back at pretty good 8 plus 8. Devastation, modernization. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, especially in this province. Okay, so they're going to need some more troops to be put down.
Music lifts the soul.
The geisha in there. Help out a little bit. Oh dear. Okay, well we need to repair that, and here we need to repair Stronghold as well. I'll have to worry about my fleet later. For now, can't deal with that. We've got a samurai, or the Toyama rebels here, facing Etchu. They shouldn't be an issue, but I really need to get rid of them quickly, because otherwise it's going to cause so much trouble behind my lines. Yeah, modernization's just gone through the roof with things being researched. And in fact, that land tax is not going to help at all. I need something to make them happy. I need censorship rather than land tax, because that's just going to be +1 modernisation. I don't need to modernise anymore. So, censorship. I need to start building some traditional buildings somewhere. Field Artillery School. Let's get rid of that. And I'll build something. I don't need another artillery school, I think I've got one right there at Kaga. Military Port. Ironworks. Commercial farming. You've got these guys here. They'll be defeated again if they try and take me on. The Ishinchenji here is not keeping order at all, because we have modernization, devastation everywhere. Let's repair the castle there, and let's... No, can't repair that. Don't have enough funds to do that. So we've got their large navy there. We are just about coping here. Clan rule, yes, we'll get +2 repression once we've researched that. And Sado attacking everything. I don't think I can get any diplomacy. I try and keep getting peace. I just wish you
Speak
could
your
offer them
useless,
something.
then I
'Cause
will reply.
there's no, like, I can't offer them technology. I hope they put that back in for Rome 2's diplomacy. That would be really nice to have back in, because I really feel that there's just no depth in diplomacy, really, as it used to be. You could offer quite a lot. You could give regions, offer regions, things like that. I think that definitely needs to go back in. Just you don't have any depth otherwise. Right, here we're actually doing moderately well, and I was going to see if I can move that whole army out again, wasn't I? Okay, how bad is it? And that's with leaving all the agents in there. Well, that guy would have to come with us. Train troops. I'm going to leave a few more units behind. Could leave a unit of spear levy behind, which is just about enough to stabilise them. So that's good. And then with these guys, well, first of all, my ninja's going to. I want to get IEs. The Okayama, I want to take them out, if possible. And then with this army, bring it back, or at least secure some other territories around here that I can sort out. The Sioux have arisen in Iga, the rebels. So they've reformed, they've come back. Oh, I wonder if we can trade with Sioux. No, they're hostile, damn. Just take a look at diplomacy wise. Who hates who? Yeah, okay. That's pretty straight cut. And there's nothing else I can do this turn besides ending turn. And see what happens during the end turn phase. Okay, they've got a bigger army. I might have to pull some troops back. Got their rebels attacking the train line, and they're going to attack me here again. Again, just going to auto-resolve, should win happily, and they're taken down this time completely. Sado's rebels. We met foreign veteran has enemy raid, samurai revolt in Kaga again. You're kidding me. I might deploy this army out to take it down and then pull them back. But foreign veteran. Is there anything you can do about discipline? No, let's put that in anyway. Well, once the clan, the censorship comes in, that'll be fine. That'll make them happy again. Or, well, not make them happy, but you know what I mean. Can't recruit anyone. Well, I could recruit revolver cavalry, but I could take a little bit more than that to see these guys away. Commercial farming needs all of this needs rebuilding. This army here, what have I got? Not enough to take them on, but if they attack me, I'll be able to hold them off. Any of these ships be repaired? Oh, that one can be repaired, right. So I get something to repair this fleet, and then I'm going to have to try and fight off that fleet, or at least attack some of it. Try and make it flee or something. That Kanazawa's pushing up there. And, okay, with this army they've got a large force here now. Oh, I'm not sure that's going to hold Yamato.
Yes, my lord.
We will have to see anyway. I'm going to risk it and go for IEs. Risk it here. Can take them out relatively easily. My shinobi. Assassinate the agent. Decent chance, but I'll pull him back a little bit. Just in case he can't. +3 this is what I need to build. I need to build more of these buildings that spawn geisha, because they have plus happiness, and they only then just start, and they have minus modernization. So they're quite traditional buildings. So that's what I need to build here. Is where is it? It is an inn. Is what I need to build in these provinces. But for now, I have to end turn once again. Ah, so here we go. They are attacking. Where is this? Yamato. Where have these guys come from? Ah, okay, yes, I know where this is. This is where I just pulled my army, main army from. They're attacking me with this force. Lots of cavalry. Reasonable amount of infantry, so it's going to be hard battle. I'm going to fight it myself and hope that I can hold them off. It could be a bit of a struggle here, but we will see. If I lose this territory, I will continue to take IEs, and then once that's stabilised, I will look to spread out my borders. But I don't like having the IEs is a territory behind my frontier provinces that I don't control, because it makes them an easy target for them, or base for them to launch out attacks at me. So I don't want to be ripped apart by another clan, so I'll have to hold off for my life here, and hopefully I can do it. I'm not going to deploy the units, I'm just going to have them up here first just to find out where they're coming from, or where the majority of them is. Okay, great, they haven't deployed nicely for me. Ah, majority are going to come from over here. That's fine. The rest of it is cavalry. That's fine. This is good.
We are ready to defend,
Their
sir.
sharpshooters will be hidden somewhere else, so don't need to worry about that just yet. And we will have these guys here. We're going to retreat the moment they get too close to the wall, decide to start climbing. We'll retreat back to the second level. I'm going to start assigning these guys wall positions. Ah, here we go. Here's the sharpshooters. So we really want to avoid them as much as possible, because they're going to start shooting me when I'm not in range. So I don't want to deploy any units directly to that side of the wall just yet. But these guys, I can save a cavalry coming straight up. I hope they don't dismount straight away. In fact, I'm going to have a unit here keep up here. Yeah, they're dismounting straight away. Okay, in which case they're going to probably start climbing the walls immediately. So I'm not going to put these guys against the walls. I'm going to leave them like so. So the moment these guys get up the wall, they get shot to pieces. And these guys need to get up on the wall really quickly. These guys are going to form up here. And then we'll get on the walls later to deal with the sharpshooters. But these guys are going to climb up here. The volleys hopefully will be enough to hold them back. I might actually rush a spear levy unit down here. It's not going to arrive for a little while, but hopefully do enough. I'm hoping these levy guys will start firing. These guys should form up, and they should start firing any moment now as well. Open up a volley on them. These guys have got enhanced charges, so I can always charge with them. Would they please fire? Okay, the first volley has pretty much wavered these guys, and that second volley from these guys finished them off. Let them recover, and then we'll fire on them. These guys pushing up here, I hope they don't try and climb the walls too much. I'm going to hold the spear levy back here, because I reckon these guys can cope. These guys can cope. We're already sending them shattered back. Cavalry, they are going to try and climb up here though, I would have thought. We'll wait though, because we can always deal with that when we need to, but the main force of troops is coming from over here. I'm going to pull this spear levy back up here, because we might need to deploy them against the cavalry over on the other flank, but for now we're good. I'm going to take out the sharpshooters first, or target the sharpshooters. If the sharpshooters get up the wall, in fact I'm going to leave the spear levy down here still, and I'm going to deploy this spear levy up here. Okay, so we finished these guys off, and I'm just going to capture this flag, this gateway back, and I'm now going to get these guys on the walls to fire against the incoming line infantry. These guys have not started climbing the walls yet, so that's good. That's a good sign. So get these guys on the wall, capture this bit here, and they'll probably also put these levies here and just try and decimate the line infantry first, pick them off in groups. The sharpshooters aren't going to fire yet, they're just going to move around and get shot to pieces for a bit, or they might try and climb up now. They might try and fire a volley from down here, in which case, yeah, okay, in which case I'm pulling back with these two units. Gonna get these guys on here to start firing across, but I want to hit them with volleys here. Oh no, run please, run, 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 definitely run. These guys haven't dismounted, so that is all fine and dandy. They are just going to come up the wall there. And we'll just watch them hopefully hit by a few volleys before they get anywhere near me. And then I'll charge in with these spears. Quite a devastating volley going on there. I'm going to charge in with the rest of them now as well. Just push them back with sheer numbers. Just going to watch here the melee unfolding. Oh, there are more of them we've got climbing up here. And get the rest of them to engage them. These guys continue to fight on them as they come up the walls. No, we need these guys to form up like so. So I just had to very briefly pause there. Anyway, sharpshooters engaging against these guys, they're just going to be pushed back though, because charge bonus, plus these guys, by the time they get the wall, are demoralised, weakened, they're not going to have a chance. And these guys have dismounted, they're going to come up against these walls shortly. So I'm going to deploy these guys over like so, and have the spears ready. I'm not going to deploy down to that other level, I don't have enough time. And this unit as well, in fact, can come up here. A bit late, but they will hold them off. Okay, the other units are fleeing around here. So we're going to pull over here. We don't need the spear levy though, that can go up here to help with the units that are up here. But over here, we're going to need some help. In fact, I'm going to bring all the units just back up to this main level. I've decided. These levies are only just going to get on the wall, I think. These guys might actually charge up there to the next level. Yes, they are. Okay. In which case, no point deploying them on the wall. Just going to line them up, get them ready to fire a volley, and then we'll charge them with the spear levy. Ignore those units running around for now. I don't need to pay any attention to them. I just need to get up here with these levy units. I'm just going to have them here so that we can... no, spear levy here, and then the infantry in front in a line, so we can have various stages of these guys firing volleys. So these guys are now going to charge in toggle guard mode, and I'm now going to, if I can, escape with these levy infantry to about here.
General is under attack.
And charge in with the spear levy to hold off the cavalry. The other units have moved over here. Saber cav, I'm going to enable fire arrows to fire on them. These guys are still pushing around here. And I'm going to greet them with these guys on the walls. And over here, I'm going to get these guys up on the walls. No, I'm going to get these guys up on the walls. Get these guys here to attack them. Yeah, they're going to climb these walls here and try and make a show of it here, or fight of it. And I'm going to get these guys on the walls like so. Spear levy can just defend here, and the other unit spear levy can go over here. But we're now all good. And this other unit spear levy can, in fact, fill, not spear levy, levy infantry can fill the gap here. So we're just going to completely destroy these guys now.
Their allies have forsaken them.
They have done well though. I mean, in this situation, if I was trying to attack with this many people in a siege, I'd probably try and attack from as many different directions as possible. Okay, we've defeated their general, pushed them back. These guys are just going to run. A lot of them left. Hardly any damage taken to them, but... Oh, fire at will, please. Should know that. I'm just going to end battle, decisive victory. Don't need to chase them off or continue to fire at them. They will go of their own accord. Okay, so there we go. They lost 571, I lost 126, so I think that's very reasonable. Push the large force back there, so it means I don't need to bother about reinforcing them with my main army next turn. That's fine, I can deal with that. They're attacking there, and these guys are coming up as well. Sado just constantly going across. Etu, Autumn. Okay. Income is literally about to crumble, which is not good. And censorship is still 7 turns away. Plus my fleet's coming on. This needs extensive repairs and I don't have the money to do it. Oy, oy, oy. Scale back some troops somewhere, but I just don't have any income. Here I could try and make these guys more happy. It's not going to do much though. These guys, as some of you have said in the comments in the last video, I've overcompensated for the increasing modernisation by just building more and more units as garrison troops, which obviously doesn't work out well in the end. So here this army can progress down towards IEs. I'm going to bring my ninja up here for now. See what's going on with the Kanazawa. These guys relatively happy, but if I come out with all my troops, they are going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed indeed. So I have to leave them in there for now. But I don't need, it's true actually, I don't need such a large army here. I can probably reduce this force. I'm not pushing anywhere with this army. This is my main force here, so really I didn't need to build up this secondary force, which is probably where a lot of the problem's coming from. If I take out the Okayama and then radically reduce this army here, once I've captured it, then that would probably help. Let's take a look at this army though. I can get rid of the 2 sharpshooter units. I'll get rid of them for now. Disband both units. Armstrong guns, yeah, Gatling gun as well. That's pretty useful. I want to leave the rest of them really. I'll get rid of 1 unit of carbine cavalry just to try and get some more funds in there, and I will then remove most of this army here and just have 1 standing army. Besides the French Marines, I'll cut probably maybe all but 2 line infantry. Cut some of the cannons as well. And I'll leave the spear levy somewhere. And then once it's secured, I can just use the 1 army to steamroll while I repair the economy, repair it culturally, repair that, and that should be fine. But I'm going to wrap up this part for now. There is not going to be a Sendai campaign part to accompany this one later tonight. In fact, there's going to be a vlog, which is going to be a Rome 2 live show update vlog, which is basically just to confirm the time and prize list so far for the live show, which is going to be this Sunday, the 15th of July, and time and details of that will all be in the vlog, which will follow up this video later tonight. So please do go check that out. It will be on my channel page. So yes, definitely go check it out. I hope, as always, you've enjoyed this video. If you want to connect with me via Facebook, Twitter, for all the latest updates to my channel, links to those in the description. So yeah, please do comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video, thumb up my other videos, check them out as well, and live show this Sunday, and then more Sendai campaign will be on Monday. As always, see you guys again soon.